I'm currently cooking and I've grabbed my phone because I couldn't help but tell you the message I'm having right now. Maybe at the moment you're starting to understand things from your mental. But how can you even understand the world when the world is not made by mental? The world is made by letting go. The world is made with rest. The world is not made with the mental, so how can you even start, try, analyze the world from the mental when the mental is not even part of the world? It's part of the world because it is here, and you're not separated from the world. But it is against the natural behavior from the nature. You could tell when you're looking at the nature, when you're looking around, when you're looking at the nature. Try to understand yourself from the nature. Do not try to understand yourself from your mental, from your thoughts, from this illusion. When you're going in the illusion, trying to understand things and still thinking that you are in the illusion, how can you go out of the illusion? You're thinking from the space of the illusion, so you cannot have answers there. You cannot have answers when you're in your mental. Nothing is here. There's nothing. Even if you're starting to understand things with your mental, you will not touch, you will not experience it. And it's only when you're experiencing the thing that you can understand. It's only when you're testing in your mouth how a cucumber tastes. I had it just here because I'm cooking. If you're not actually putting it in your mouth, maybe you can understand things, analyze it, maybe you can guess, but you cannot understand really how it feels like. Life is about feeling things. It's not about analyzing things. It's not about putting words on things. Wait a minute, I'm gonna just return my chicken. We are capable of understanding things really well with our mental. We're loving that as a human. It's so reassuring because it's something that we know by heart. But when we have to experience things with the body, it is so scary for so many people that they rather stay in their mental because it's something that they know. But when we have to experience life without our mental, without our traumas, without our fears, it's super, super, super uncomfortable for the body, for the nervous system that cannot relax into those new way of experiencing the world. It's so new. It's so new for the body to experience life without the mental. It's like he thinks that he's gonna die because the ego thinks that he's gonna die when you're not experiencing life through him. So when you're putting yourself in situations where you do not have to think with your mental that much, it can be really, really uncomfortable. Like me speaking in a super fluid way in front of the camera, so many people could not do that because they're like, how can I even speak without a script? How is it even possible? Is it even possible to trust? Is it even possible to trust the experience of having this cucumber in my mouth? Can I even trust that I'm going to experience something? You cannot analyze for ages things. You have to experience them. You have to put this cucumber and eat it. If you're scared of doing something uncomfortable, then you know that your soul needs that. Your soul needs that to grow. Then you just have to experience in the body and relax after that. The body will be a bit shocked at the beginning. The body will not understand everything. The body will be in survival mode. But then, after that, the body will realize that he's not dead. So he will be so happy that he's able to experience this. He will want more. As when you are going in an attraction park, I don't know the name, Disneyland. At the beginning, you're super scared of going into those loops, into those attractions, and then after you're going out and you're like, let's do that again. Because you're like, now I'm feeling safe. Now I've experienced it in the body. So I'm trusting that I can trust the flow. I'm trusting that I can live without my ego sometimes. So I guess that right now you're in a period of your life where you're experiencing life through another perspective, through a way of like not putting your ego too much in front of everything you're doing. And it's new for your body, it's new for your nervous system, and you have to relax yourself. Having those experiences safe. Even like you could even speak to your body. Having those experiences, it is safe. It is okay. It's new, that you feel more aligned, you feel more alive, and you know that you're going in the exact perfect way when you're actually growing your soul. You cannot grow your soul when you're in the mental, because it's not there that things are growing. When you're looking at a flower, you're not like putting the flower up, force it, put the mental, put the ego, speak to this flower like you have to do that, you have to be like that, you have to do to be able to grow. No, you're not doing that. You cannot grow when there are some mental. You will be stuck. The wall will be always here no matter what if you're not removing the mental. Maybe you will see something, you will grow a little bit, but then you will go back to the exact same level as you were before because you're using your mental. You're not supposed to. As a flower is not supposed to be in an environment where she cannot grow. Your mental is kind of the environment that you're giving to your soul. Are you giving a good environment for your soul to grow, or are you putting your soul in an environment with some bad thoughts, with a super strong ego, and realize that she cannot grow? Like, what are you doing? Are you helping your soul to grow, or are you just comforting yourself in the moment because it feels right, but at the end you know deep down that you have not done the work that you were supposed to do? I'm just gonna read some little cards that could like confirm what I'm saying about the Hermit. It's only when you're alone, it's only when you're looking inside that you can understand what's going on and how you can grow your soul. It's not people, it's not the environment, it's not your mental, it's only the little light inside of you that can show you the way. And you're the only one that can know what is the good way for you. Even those videos, they cannot tell you the way. Those videos can help you to have some resonance, have some understanding about yourself, about how you're acting and how you can be better. But do not take those videos as the truth or whatever. It has to be you that do the work. It has to be you that found yourself. In order for you to go in the light and to grow your soul, you cannot make your soul grow. The Empress. You cannot be that Empress. You cannot be that person that is like so calm, so relaxed in the body when she's taking action, when you are not understanding that this relaxation cannot be in situations where you've put your ego first. Those relaxation, the body that can relax only when you're leaving the ego, when you're putting on the side the ego. You can use the ego to navigate on this life. I'm not saying not to do not use your ego, because it is useful to grow and to have impacts on this world, because we are human that has ego, not for nothing. It is useful, somehow, it is useful. But sometimes you can use it, but you have to understand that moments where you will grow the most will be moments where you will go out of your comfort zone without the ego, and in moments where you will be able to relax your nervous system, like, okay, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm still here, and I've experienced it without the ego. I'm safe. I'm good. The purpose is not to go out of your comfort with the ego with you. Because if you're going out of your comfort zone and if you're doing something really uncomfortable, but there is your ego talking to you, being super present, you will not enjoy the experience and the body will not be relaxed and secure, like feel relaxed and calm. It cannot be when the mental is too strong. When you're running, if there is someone running with the thought of like, I have to win, or like if I'm not winning, I'm the weaker or whatever, and someone that is running with the present moment, enjoying the present moment, be like, I love running, and I love the fact that I am challenging myself. It's so good to do that for myself. You will experience this experience in another level of consciousness, and you will feel so relaxed in any challenges that you will face in your life. No matter what you will face, you are safe now. Ooh, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like you have this mystery secret. It's like you've touched the divine. Just knowing that and being able to listen what I'm saying in this video, you've touched something that a lot of people are not even understanding. They could not be on this video. That's why it found you for a reason. The world. When you're understanding those magical things happening in your world, when you're understanding that you can create everything in this world. You can create anything, any situation, any relationship, any dream job, anything. And I'm gonna just look at my chicken. I've took my chicken with me. With my little salad. But what I wanted to say is that having this capacity to understand what is going on, how to level up, how to relax your nervous system at every step and actually growing, and not like doing a jump and then go back to where you were, doing another jump and then go back to where you were. When you're understanding that the only way to jump into those stairs is to jump without your ego, then you have the world in your hand. Oh my God. There's so many magical messages, like every time I'm like so shocked, because it is only like flowing, you know, as I'm experiencing right now. What I'm doing currently is exactly what I'm talking about. What I'm doing is like going out of my comfort zone, but I'm doing it without any ego, with my body, with this natural growing process. And I'm trusting that I'm a flower and that I'm blooming naturally without like forcing it. You cannot grow with resistance. You cannot grow when your mental is somehow somewhere. You cannot have the world in your hand when you are not enjoying the process. Because when you're in your body, you're enjoying the process because you're not in your mental. You're not trying to analyze things. You're not judging yourself. You're letting the imperfection going out from you, and you're enjoying that imperfection, because the imperfection is part of the world too. When you're looking at a flower is not perfect. By letting this imperfection live through you, accepting that it is here, not repressing it or not trying to escape from this, you will have the world in your hand. That's why I wanted to do this message. And I felt the hurry to take my camera and to talk about that, because it's a super strong message that I'm saying right now. I'm feeling it so strong. I'm gonna take a little chicken for me to be like going back on Earth. It's magical. You will have a knowledge that not a lot of people can even touch. One person, they cannot even like understand. You cannot understand how it is to have a child if you're not experiencing it, if you've never experienced it. So that's why, like, it's a blessing, and you just have to experience it and accept it in your body, in your vessel. You don't have to speak about that much. Start with yourself first. Start to embody this, and there is a big way waiting for you after that. There will be some challenges, there will be a lot of things going on, but learn and enjoy learning and be in your body. Enjoy the moment. Grow naturally. Go into those situations that are not comfortable with a big smile, because you will never go into those uncomfortable situations with your mental anymore. It's done, because you've understand that when you're going with your mental, you're not growing actually. You're forcing it. Nothing has to be forced in life. If you're feeling that a situation has to be forced, it means that you're not going in the right direction. You're not going in the right direction if you're forcing it, if you're putting so much mental in it. Go back to your heart. Go back to this playful feeling of you enjoying growing. Or if this situation is like kind of painful for you, how can you enjoy the fact that thanks to this situation you're learning things for you? You're having more keys for you to understand yourself a bit more. What a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Do not force anything. If you're forcing, you're gonna still have those messages, and you will still not understand that the only way for you to grow, the only way for you to receive them, it is actually looking at them with an open heart and with love and acceptation. That's amazing. I'm gonna ask just one last card that could help us to like finish this amazing ooh it's done. You've killed the old way, the way that was something comforting for you, the old way of growing. You're living forever the old way of growing. You're understanding that the only way for you to grow is to go out of your ego when you're growing, when you're actually going out of your comfort zone. You're understanding that it's the only way for you to grow. Like deep down, it's the only way for you to embody those new steps, or you're going back to the old steps. You cannot go back to that now that you've understand that. You cannot, it's done. It's done, and the only way for you to understand what is going on and how you can put yourself in a security mode, how you can ground yourself, how you can go to those challenges with a big smile, how can you go in those challenges with an open heart, with the willing to grow, even if it's hurtful, even if it's painful. The only way for you to really embody that gratefulness, even in moments that are horrible, you will be able to have this look and to understand everything from a space of love like, whoa, I understand that those challenges are here to teach me something, to teach me to ground myself, to love myself, to accept those challenges with an open heart. Because if I'm not accepting them, how can I grow? I will return to those situations again and again. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna eat right now. Thank you. Oh, I've killed it. You see? It's the same as this card. Dead. But I'm gonna eat it anyway, because I'm accepting the version of me that is dead. I'm accepting it with love, and I'm gonna eat it with consciousness and not with anger. Like, what? Why is it like that? I don't want that. No, okay, it is like that. That's okay. I'm understanding the imperfection and I'm enjoying the imperfection, and I am leaving that in the body through a space of love, and then I'm gonna grow. Crunchy. A bit crunchy. Anyway. Thank you for have listened to this message. Thank you to trust. Thank you to be open. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.